So, you can't get more real than this review. Finished the campaign, played some zombies, many hours of multiplayer thus far. Came out on Friday and I pretty much played non-stop for 2 days. I gotta give a big hands and thumbs up praise for the campaign. If you're a fan from back in the days, good old Call of Duty, how Call of Duty started, this game could have came out on Xbox 360 like the first day of the launch. I think it was, I don't remember which Call of Duty came out, but going back, World War II, completely different story. Nothing we've seen in previous game. You're pretty much going to liberate Paris, France, and after that, you're pretty much running after trying to get your best friend back from the POW camps of the Jewish PO prisoner World War II POW camps, which is very gruesome. Josh Duhamel in this, the main actor, like the main, they always hire this big actor that really knocks it out of the park, and you barely see them in the story mode. But in this one, man, Josh, you did an epic job. I wish they made a movie out of the campaign. But downers, campaign mode, the last level, I was like expecting like the Nazi theater at end of World at War and stuff like that. It was just, final level was kind of a letdown to me. But the whole campaign, when you do battling tanks, there's one level you're battling in tanks. You're actually doing a tank battle. And it's really hard. It's really epic. Plane battles, riding old planes, dogfights. The planes are, they really put the element inside a plane fight, which I thought was really epic. But you don't get much of these levels. And one of the most epic levels is in the middle of the game. You are an infiltration secret agent, and you're playing this lady that has to get papers and whatever. You're in an SS Nazi party, and you know how they are, those Nazis in every movie. They're trying to mess with your mind, try to get the information, make you say stuff you don't want to say. It's a tough level, but it's really epic and original. In the campaign, you got a couple of original levels, but those are epic. You're pretty much fighting in the forest in winter at the end of it too. Just some epic World War II stories and settings. It's just, but I gotta go back to that level. The infiltration level in the campaign, really, really epic. It's by far one of my favorite levels. If you answer wrong, it's really tough. You walk around and you got to get to different levels to get to that guy, to trying to kill him. I don't want to spoil it, but epic level. All right, sum up campaign. That's pretty much it. The final level, I was expecting way, way more. It cut short after 11 or 12 levels. 11 levels. Cut short. Multiplayer wise, you know I'm a free-for-all freak, so I have nothing to argue. It's kind of hard finding your perfect class and your perfect guns. I really like it, going old school back in the days. The good old multiplayer. No more jumping 60 feet high and no more electronics. You got some perks, but you know, the basics. And it makes it kind of new throughout all these older ones that we had, a bunch of power-ups and stuff that make no sense. But it was the back in the old days. The other ones too are good. I'm just, this one from back in the old days, if you're a first-timer Call of Duty, you're gonna fall in love with this. Of course, I think newer generation kids maybe not agree with this title because you don't jump 60 feet in the air or something, but you probably like it too, right? Right? And zombie-wise, I'm kind of surprised. I usually don't play zombies. I don't like zombies that much. But this one, I kind of survived way, way, way longer in the only map we have in there. I gotta say, rotation on the multiplayer maps also. I need more maps. I need more maps. Not enough maps. It's pretty much all the same maps that are working, that are playing right now. I hope we get some free maps, maybe. But, yeah, zombie mode. Also really good. Feels different to me. No more No more nailing up the walls anymore. You don't have to board back the walls. A couple of power-ups, easy to pick up, easy to survive a lot longer. That's why I hated all the, pretty much every single zombie mode, except for the good old days one. But this one you can actually survive longer, and you can take your time with it. So having a blast with the zombie mode. Either or. What else is in there? Oh yeah, the new healing factor. You know, back in the days you used to duck in the campaign mode. You used to duck and hide and your healing would go back. If this one you can carry around. That was a new touch. It was kind of annoying but somewhat useful sometimes. You have to pick up some med kits and you can patch yourself up going through levels. If you're about to die, you just patch yourself up and you can run and gun more easily. That's the advantage of the new healing system that I thought was a nice touch. But thus far, I gotta say, for Call of Duty fans from back in the old days, if you missed the old days, I gotta say must buy, must own for you guys. Honestly. And if you're just a Call of Duty fan also, I don't want to compare it to other franchise, but honestly, I really do enjoy, and it's got to be a buy for me. Of course, I'm a Call of Duty fan. I'm a Battlefield fan also, but I hope they can go deeper into the old wars, because this one was really good. Really like the campaign. Like I said, Josh Duhamel did an awesome job, the main actors. Oh yeah, gotta point out the actors of the first zombie maps also is not that. Ving Rhames though, Ving Rhames is there. The other ones are like, not too much. Usually you have a big cast of zombie actors. You're like, wow, this is epic. But, gotta say, zombie mode is good, different, but actors usually knock it out of the park a little bit more than this. But, must buy, must own. I gotta say. Campaign is really epic, but the ending level pretty much made my point. Last level was like, is this really a final level? I'm just asking. But it's still good. See you soon.